Good evening, friends. It is 9 o'clock, October 5th, 2023, episode 35. That's what I put on here. Snaggin Night Live, thank you for coming up. Sean should be up here shortly. I may have a couple of other guests. What's going on, everybody? I know, Chad's not going to like that. Yep, episode 35, Catfishing. I do have a special guest with me tonight. My daughter's on here with me. She wanted to go. I appreciate that. So hopefully we'll put a monster in the boat tonight. Yeah, I was reading your Fish with Mid-South. Said I am first. I hear that wins me all of Dustin's gear and boat. You might have a fight on your hands with that one. Just saying. What's going on, Steve Ransom? Mid-South, how you doing? Yes, I only spell your name correctly when I want your fishing equipment. Understood. Oh, we got a guest. Hold on one second. Who is this? Wait. What's up? Fishing from the chair, 804?
That's right. That's exactly right. How's it going?
What's going on, Austin?
Oh, same old. Just sitting here wishing I was fishing.
I hear you there.
Glad you're out there so I can live vicariously through you.
Always here for you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Hillbilly Hondo said, hey, Dustin and everybody. Brian Waldo said, hey, Dustin. Central Cali checking in. Oh, Mid-South said, that ain't Jodi. Kick him out.
I completely understand.
Oh, well, I'm hoping, Austin, I am hoping that we could put a monster in the boat tonight because
I am too.
For the first time in a long time, I was able to get some bluegill.
Ooh.
So we have live bluegill on 4 suspended rods right now.
Nice. Are you free lining or are they just suspended?
No, they're suspended. I've got my trolling motor right here.
I see that. That's not only is that an old fashioned, that's like a relic. That's a wooden one.
And it's cheap.
It is. That's true. Hey, there's Jodi. She says meow.
Hey, Jodi. Yeah, and I'm experienced with this one.
Oh yeah.
I used it on a 3-hour tour once.
Nice. Oh, I just noticed. Sorry. Hey, Kayla.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great. Fantastic.
I put your name on the screen as Kayla, so if anybody says it.
Rhonda.
Hey, Rhonda.
Good evening, y'all. Listening in, but will not be in chat. Hope everyone is having a great day. You too, Rhonda.
Well, thanks for coming in, Rhonda.
Hey, there's a member, or not a member, a subscriber that I don't recognize. She Devil Adventures. Hello.
Oh, Tommy. That's my my former boss.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I've worked with her for almost 19 years.
Nice. Says just popped in to say hi. Well, hello.
If y'all want to go check out her channel, she's actually renovating a new school bus. She's into camping.
Yeah.
And she bought a school bus, an accessible school bus that she's renovating into a camper.
That's awesome. We go camping, enough, but we see plenty of those buses, and I've watched some of those videos. That's really cool stuff. That's a lot of work, so good for you.
Go check that out. She's doing step-by-step stuff.
That's awesome. Mike Sampson, David Bassboat Hughes. What's up? Cool Cats. How's it going, James? Butterflies and Sunshine.
Hey.
Misplaced Country Girl.
Good
Buck
evening.
Williams says, "Heidi ho, neighbors."
Howdy ho.
James says, "Keep it down, guys. I'm trying to fish here."
Well, you want the link?
Yeah. You're more than welcome.
We have, I will say, there's a guy in the dock that that Stan and I met a couple weeks ago, and he actually has our stickers on his back windshield of his car. And I saw him at Wawa when I was up there when Kayla and I were getting stuff for dinner, And so I saw him on the dock too, and I said, get him the link, so he might be coming up too.
Nice. That's pretty cool. She Devil says, what are we catching tonight?
Hopefully catfish.
Yeah.
Monsters.
Big Slim 91, what's up, bud? Mike Sampson, I think I said hello. What's up, Sampy?
All right, James, there's the link if you want it.
Greg Burgess, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, Greg?
So you got bluegills. Do you have anything else?
Nope, nothing but bluegill tonight.
Nothing but bluegills. It's still good. Very good. Especially the live ones.
Yep, the one night that Sean and I, the very first night Sean and I did Jodi's show, we had nothing but, we had like 20-something live bluegill. And what's going on, Big Slim? We had 21 live bluegill, something like that. And maybe it was the second night we did it. But anyway, we were going after flatheads, caught nothing but blues. So
yeah, that was like the first Jodi show you did, right? Or something.
I think so, yeah.
That was on the upper though, wasn't it?
No, that was the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very first we did the very first show, Jodi's challenge in the city, and then we did the next one I did on my birthday was also in the city when I pulled in 156 pounds that night.
Nice.
The one we did up on the upper James was the flathead tournament that she did.
Oh, okay.
And we had A Life of Fishing Tanner with us.
Gotcha. There's Doug from Rebel River Cats. What's up, bud?
Hey, Doug. Thanks for coming in.
Butterflies and Sunshine says, that's great, Dustin. Always good to get a new family member. Rowdy Royal. What's up, buddy? Shad Daddy. Hey.
I can't tell you enough. Well, so Michaela actually came to me the other day when I was in the truck. I got home from work and she goes, do I need a fishing license to fish? I'm like, well, yes, dear, you do. I said, why? You plan on going fishing anytime soon? She said, I want to. I said, you going with me? She goes, uh-huh. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
That is really cool.
And then I asked her tonight, I said, you want to do the whole thing? Because we went out to Chesden first and caught the bluegill and then came all the way up here to get the boat and put it in the water. And I'm like, you want to do the whole thing or just part of it? She's like, I got some schoolwork to do. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just drop you off at the house before I go get the boat. And then we were getting ready to leave. She goes, I'll do the whole thing. Nice.
Well, cool.
So here we are.
That's awesome. Glad to see you out there. Hope you have a fun time, Kayla.
Guerrero Bagre, what's going on?
Yep. Crappy Day Fish On. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Crappy Day?
There's Jeff Beal. What's up, Jeff?
Yeah, I've been...
And Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. What's up, Brandon?
Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Tommy says, hi, Kayla.
Hi, Tommy.
There's Tom, LG Bass. What's up, Tom?
Good evening, Tom. We really need to plan a trip down to the dock again. I am horrible with scheduling stuff, though.
We have a lot of stuff that we need to plan.
Yes.
Catfish and Crappie, Mark, sorry. What's up, Mark?
Hey, good evening, Mark. Oh, finally a good show is on. We appreciate that. I was gonna say I'm sorry to Chad for going live, but I'm not.
He'll get over it. We actually this evening just opened up that the rod that Lauren won, and
nice.
We've just been so busy, but opened it up and man, it looks sweet. It's a Chasing Cats rod. It's purple and black with silver trim.
Wow.
She's very excited about it, and it's a spinning rod, and she can use a spinning reel pretty good, but she's not too big on the casting reels, so that's perfect for her. So I ordered her a reel and some line to go on it this evening. So
there you go.
Yeah.
What kind of reel did you order?
A pen. I got it off of the Mad Cat site.
Okay.
Shoot, I can't remember the model, but it's a black and silver pen. It's like a pen. It's a 6000 series pen spinning reel.
Gotcha.
Which is a good reel. Steve
You see
Mosley?
Danny's comment?
Okay, new to my bucket list. Me and Coda go fishing with Dustin and Kayla. Oh, sweet. Yeah, there you go.
That would be awesome, Danny.
That would be awesome. Robin C. How's it going, Robin?
Hey, good evening, Robin.
And Steve Mosley. Don't know if you heard me. What's up, Steve?
Steve Mosley.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Kayla is a senior this year, so she will be graduating in May.
Awesome. Very cool, very cool.
She wants to be OTA, right? An occupational therapy assistant.
Wow. That's a fairly specific goal.
She's actually going to the Texas. Ooh, there's a fish that just came up to look at our baits. I like it. She's going to the tech center. Here, let me raise you up a little bit so you're not looking at my gut. There we go. She's going to the tech center here in Chesterfield, and she's in her second year, and so she and it's the PTOT program. So everybody there, wants to be there and wants to be either a physical therapist, some sort of therapist.
Nice.
So,
well, congratulations on what you've accomplished so far.
She's doing really well. I'm very proud of her.
Very good. Butterfly says, Danny, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I agree. Robin C says she's doing good.
Hey, say hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Steve Ransom says, Austin, I found a Pen 327 GT on Marketplace that is awesome reel for $60. There are several good deals in your area. Yeah, you can't use Facebook Marketplace if you don't have Facebook, right?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to do it through my wife. My wife has a Facebook. I'd try to stay away from it. I do the Messenger a little bit, but even that hasn't been, since recently. I always forget about Facebook Marketplace.
I'm trying to find my remote.
I'm like a grandpa. I'm like a grandpa. I go to the gas station and get the trading post still. David Smith, what's up, David? Trinity Outdoors. He says,
Hey, what's going on?
That Trinity is I saw the video. Y'all got that. It was 40 something pounds when you were down this way. Was that about the only thing you got, or did you get anything else? He said we were on the James last night here. Yep.
I know.
Yeah, Jeff, I know it. I have a Facebook profile because I guess I had to make one in order to do Messenger, but there's nothing on it. I don't use Facebook, and I don't plan on it.
You still should be able to use Marketplace, though, even just because you have a Facebook profile.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Steve Ransom says the trading post, they stopped selling those in 1985. Yeah. I used to get them all the time. Even if I didn't get anything, I just enjoyed looking through it. They were dirt cheap. They were like, I don't know, less than $1 or something.
Sorry, I'm looking for my remote for the light.
Oh. Trinity says that they caught 40 something fish and 2 flatheads last night.
That's awesome.
Nice job. Nice job. Anything with much size other than the 40 something? Just curious.
There.
Yeah, Jeff says not missing much. Facebook will bite into your fishing time. Yeah, I don't need anything else biting into my fishing time. That's for sure.
Ain't that the truth?
JG says Austin is an old soul in a young body. I've been told that by many people. Oh boy. Well, even if, huh?
How you been doing today?
Good. Yeah, today was just a pretty average day, I think. Nothing crazy.
Well, that's good.
What about yourself?
I was off today. So, well, I took off today, tomorrow, and Monday because tomorrow's my wife's birthday.
Nice.
So, one of the things that she asked me to do was clean a little bit. So I cleaned up around the house this morning and this afternoon before we came out here. And then tomorrow I'm going to spend the day with her and going to cook some fried pork chops with some Brussels sprouts and for dinner.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
And then I don't know. We might find something else to do tomorrow as well. But
Gotcha.
yeah, but then I'm off on Monday. I just felt like taking a long weekend in case we wanted to do something.
Cool. Robin C is asking. She says, "Beautiful Kayla, you doing any more horse shows, or is that summertime only?"
Yeah, I have one on the 20. Oh gosh, when is it?
22nd.
I have one on the 22nd, but then I also have one the week before too.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I missed Robin's question. She reminded me to go back up and look. Butterfly says, Austin, there's nothing wrong with that. Us old souls are true blue. That's right. And Trinity said that they've caught 18 tonight so far. A few 30s and 20s.
I believe they are way downriver.
Yeah.
I see it, Jody.
I've been scoping out a spot further downriver that I think we should hit.
Ooh, okay. I'm game.
Yeah. Buck saying, please hit the like button, folks. Please, or thank you. Buck.
We got bank fishers and fishing adventures in the house.
Stacy. What's up, bud?
All right, there you go, Jody. Links in the chat. Ooh, there's a monster. You got to see this. Look at that.
Oh, boy.
Look at it come off the bottom on both here and here.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's beautiful.
Come on, baby.
That's right, JG. He says undisclosed location. It's pretty far downriver though, but it's but it looks juicy. Greg Burgess. Hello, Austin. Wait until you get to my age. Next month you'll be 70. Hopefully when I'm 70, I'll be able to go live and I'll be able to say, well, the fish are definitely here and we're definitely going to catch one. But that's not going to happen. It'll always be somewhat of a guessing game. Dale Hayslip, what's up?
What's going on, Dale? Thanks for coming in.
He says he's in feeding positions also, Dustin. Wabash Nate, what's up, Nate?
Evening, Nate. Oh.
Yep, thanks again, Buck, for the reminder. It's so easy to forget to hit that like button. Here we go.
All right, we got another guest as well.
Hey.
Yeah.
Randall.
Hey.
What's going
on, guys?
How you doing?
Oh, dragging some bait at night.
There you go.
Who's Randall?
Trinity Outdoors.
Howdy do.
Oh, what are you doing?
Missing fish.
This is our last night here, so
Well, you've been down for a few days, right?
We've been down for a week.
Cool,
I'm trying
cool.
to get something set up here. Trying to get something set up here to hold my phone, guys. Hold on, I'm digging through my tackle bag.
You're fine.
There it is.
Wabash Nate saying he's got a feeling this cold front's gonna just. I mean, that's all he said. I'm guessing he's saying gonna mess up the fishing. Hey, there's two stands. What's up, two stands? 922 Crappy Barbecue says,
What's up, Stan?
Look at these misfits. What's up, 922? Well, how you doing, Jody and James?
I'm doing great. How are you, James?
Oh, dandy.
Just dandy.
Yeah.
That's good. Jody, I'm not going to be able to fish tomorrow. I meant to text you today, but oh well.
Wow.
I know.
Hey, Jody.
Yeah.
Don't hate me, but I'm not going to be able to host tomorrow night either.
Ooh.
Wow.
Tomorrow's my wife's birthday, so
Oh, well, happy birthday.
thank you.
Yeah, you better not be hosting. You better be tending to her.
That's right.
Stan 3 wants me to ask Randall if he's in the area that Stan 3 talked to him about.
Pretty close. Sort of.
Pretty much.
Pretty close.
Another undisclosed location.
Ancient Chinese secret, guys.
Yep. Dale Hayslip says Dustin needs to put in a removable deck and steps on his boat.
We're at 18 too far tonight. We've had. Which one is it here?
Mid-South says, Jody, don't hate me, but I'm going to be out dancing tomorrow night.
Okay. I hope you all have a great weekend.
Well, you too. My sister's getting married this weekend. I knew I was forgetting something when I asked you the other day if you had room on the show.
I have room on the show. If anybody wants to fish, they can let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me see that little light.
I should be able to fish on Sunday, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Mark from Catfishing Crappy says tomorrow is his mother's birthday. Well, happy birthday to Mark's mother.
Guys, we run off tonight. We left all of our lights in the truck. It's all good.
You left all of your what in the truck?
All of our lights.
Oh. Yeah, that's somewhat important.
Yeah, I mean, there just ain't no lights for nothing.
Oh well. You can fish without them. Dale Hayslip says, Jody, I'm going to be watching your show tomorrow night.
Great. I appreciate that, Dale.
JG says, I will fish on Sunday. Sounds good.
What was that?
Doug from Rebel River Cat says, the day is my son Michael's birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh.
I'm glad I already gave him his birthday present. Gave Micah that belt back in April. But he's going to have to re-gift it right back to me.
Me.
I'm taking it. Danny Stone says, wait a minute, Dustin and Austin not showing up. If I can figure out a way to handicap James, I may have a shot at winning. Thinking about fishing if I can get off work in time. Trust me, Danny, you got just as much of a shot at winning whether I'm on panel or not.
Same here.
All I do is take up space.
That's all I've been doing lately as well.
Jodi, yeah, Jody's froze.
Brian B, what's up?
What's up, Brian B?
Where's that? What?
Good show tonight. They had John, mostly John, some with Dana on the bait shop. That's Catfish Hunters TV.
Yep.
We was coming down through. I wasn't sure they was on. Yeah, I was throwing me out. I'm sitting here looking. I was like,
all right. Hey, speaking of, there's John from Catfish Hunters.
I had on Do Not Disturb, so maybe that's why it did it.
Huh.
Maybe.
Let me turn it and take that off. The screen went black and locked up.
Yeah, that might have been it. I don't know. Dustin would know better than I would.
Yeah, I've never, I mean, usually that happens when you get a video call or something else pops up.
Yeah.
I'm moving. Oh.
Butterfly says, hey, Brian B., I was happy to see your hat back tonight. The little cowboy hat.
I got one of them little hats.
Oh, there we go. Danny says Jody was froze because he's testing out his new freeze ray to handicapper. Test successful.
hey guys, I tell y'all what.
What's up?
We've reached out to a lot of people since we've been up here, and people's directed us and told us where to go get bait at and everything. Man, I tell you, we have had one heck of a trip.
That's awesome.
First day we was here, that first night we caught 45 pounds, caught another 30. Like I said, we ain't caught no monster fish, but we've caught several fish. 2 flatheads last night.
That's awesome.
We kind of made our mind up. We're gonna fish our socks off tonight. We got to be out of here tomorrow by 10, 11 o'clock. So
I'm really glad that y'all were able to get on fish and have a fun time, man. That's
what it's all about.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Maybe this new case.
we've caught fish every single day since what was it, Saturday? We got here Saturday.
That's awesome.
Y'all are way downriver, right?
We up around right. We're right here in what is this? Deep Bottom right now.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're in Deep Bottom. Oh,
Okay, you're not far from me.
Yeah.
We put in at Buzzard's Gulch, we call it.
So did we.
Oh yeah.
Over here by the power plant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm sitting right in front of it.
Ah. Cool.
David Smith says, hey, John, good job tonight. You and Dana. I agree. I caught the tail end of it. Hey, there's Freddie, F.O.A. Customs and Gear.
F.O.A.
Two Stands says they're having a fun show on Two Stands tomorrow night at 8 p.m. They're doing a CatCon special. If you would like to come up, the link will be posted during the show. He's going to have a bunch of guests coming and talking about CatCon. Cool. Looking forward to that. JG says Cool Cats has a new air fryer on his boat. Food on.
Man, I tell you one thing, I've never seen shad this big in all my life.
Welcome to the James.
Got some big ones. Big old footballs.
The first day we throwed the cast net, we were sitting over at Jordan's Point, and we sat out and we barked.
No.
Let me see if it's going to
We
turn. If
marked
it
the
cars
little
one.
they got the cast net, the 16-inch shad, just boom. I said, oh, Lord.
That's great.
Then I put his head on.
And I didn't know. I mean, we got to throwing the net up around the paper mill out of the discharge up there at Jordan's Point, and we got into some big mullet.
Yep.
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 They make really good bait too.
Yes,
Yes.
they do.
Very oily.
It was
Yeah,
closing early, wasn't it?
Those mullet will come all the way up river. I catch them over here sometimes.
Man, them things are huge.
Yeah.
I mean, you really lap off a piece of bait. I mean, we've been.
Cord ain't plugged in.
Yeah, of course not even plugged in. I mean, nothing. It's not even there. What did you do? That could be a problem. That could be a problem.
Let's see.
Zero items plugged in, but recording.
Man, trying to get to another spot. If they were going to anchor up at another spot.
Jeff Beal says fishing with 18 fishing rods is a diversion of some kind.
Running now again.
Brian B says CatCon, never heard of that. Is that a show or meeting where everyone shows off their catfish?
Yes. Yes.
How long you gonna fish tonight up there?
I got my daughter with me, and she's got school tomorrow, so maybe another hour.
All right. Well, we're gonna hang in by after midnight anyhow.
Cool.
I'm trying to get up to Lawrence PB spot, Austin.
There you go. She's sitting on the couch.
I think I'm gonna hop on and save her batteries on her light and her phones because, like I said, we ain't got no other light with it but this one right here that I got.
Boy.
It's fine, Randall. Don't you worry about it, man.
Hey man, we'll see y'all.
All right.
Jody, catch a big one tonight.
Take care, man.
I done lost a big one.
Oh man,
You ain't supposed
All
to
right.
lose them.
We'll see y'all guys.
I wasn't watching the
All right,
rod.
thanks for coming
I
up.
was watching the phone.
Glad you had fun. Two Stand says mullet is some of the best bait you can get at certain times, but they have really bad haircuts. Yeah, 712 is sitting over here on the couch. Dustin said he's trying to make his way up to where you caught your PB. She said,
We might call that Lauren Point.
Lauren Point. There you go. Or Lauren's Bend. It's not really a point.
Yeah.
I know. But if we call it a point, nobody else will know what it is.
That's right. That's what I was trying to do with Bend. I was going to call it something else, but
Hoping my bluegill out here hanging out above the water are going to survive the trip. I don't know.
there you go, John. John says she wants more Skittles, Austin. She does want more Skittles. She was saying
I want some Skittles.
She was saying she wanted more Skittles earlier when during the bait shop. Those things were.
Yeah. I see that comment, David Smith.
Dustin, did Caleb put gas in the boat for you? Make sure you had enough.
Yes.
Of
Yes,
course
she did.
She's a great daughter. Yeah, she's 712 says she's responsible.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, sometimes my daughters definitely they keep me on track with certain things.
Well, I'm looking at Dustin thinking that's my picture.
You get a haircut, Jody?
I've been trying to set this camera up and I keep looking at yours and trying to find my rods and
That one right there is yours, Jody. That one's yours. Move that one to the left.
Jody got a haircut, everybody.
Yeah, I can't get the picture to change for anything because I'm looking at Dustin.
Now I hit my picture up.
Tell him about the cord that you didn't have plugged in.
Tuesday says just don't call it his front yard.
Yeah.
That's right.
Camera.
I always
I'm
liked the
struggling
fish
tonight.
factory, but that was before I even knew that it was the mayor's house. That was when I first started watching and hanging out and different things. Shoot, when I first heard about the mayor's house and two stands and all that, and I thought y'all were talking about up there. I thought y'all were talking about Jimmy Dean's.
Oh,
I don't know why I thought that. That was a while back. Lance McCoo the cool guy. What's up, bud? He says, I'll be listening while figuring out this carp fishing gear. Cool, man. You tying hair rigs? It's meticulous.
Is me scratching across the
Yeah,
top of the
but
boat.
Wabash Nate says they're finally getting rain and the temperature drops. Yeah, it's always something, isn't it? Already below 60. Yeah, I think this weekend supposed to start chilling off a little bit here. I think Sunday was like a high of 63 and a low of 43 or something like that. That'll be chilly. Doug says, why do you call it the mayor's house? Because two stands is the mayor. That's his nickname, is the mayor. So that's where that came from.
Yep.
Uh-oh, JG says, hey, don't tell Jody, but I just ate a zebra cake.
Wow.
And Lance is saying he's messing with the bite sensors on his new rod. Rod pod. Okay. Yeah, Stan says, it's my house. Stan's out there like the Under Armour commercials. Protect this house. We getting a nibble, Dustin?
no, I'm dropping my baits.
Ah,
I was showing Kayla how to do that.
What do you mean you are?
cool.
I dropped two of them, you dropped one of them.
Yeah, you should.
We are dropping our baits.
There you go.
Now I gotta get another live one because one of my bluegill came off.
There you go. Yeah, Kayla wants
Not on your
recognition.
That's what it's called.
She
Dippy
says, I'm doing half the work. You better say I'm doing this job.
There you go.
Did it connect?
Yeah, I just heard it.
Say something.
What do you want to say?
That's
Not
right,
you,
JG. JG says you need a map for the mayor's house. You can play baseball in the bathroom. That place is big. It is big. Steve says, just around the corner from the mayor's house, I hear of a guy that caught a monster fish. Oh my gosh. Why did I read that? Why did I read that? Stan says he's watching you slide into his front yard right now, Dustin.
Yeah, he's sliding right behind us.
Yeah. Before too long, Stan will be putting no trespassing signs out there.
Playing Catfish Ninja.
Yeah. He'll be putting no trespassing signs out there on buoys.
StreamYard.
Boom, boom, bam. We got Catfish Assassins over here.
Catfish Assassins.
Yeah, they were trying to sneak around. They're waving at us.
Oh, okay.
Bluetooth headset.
Two stands fishing in their boat. I think we scared them off.
That's yeah, SEAL Team Fish.
That's right. All right, we're about 46 foot of water. I got a nice mark down there. It's right at one of our baits.
46.
Yep. Yeah, it's high tide right now.
I was about to say. It's got to be.
Yeah, there's a nice mark just below us.
Oh, wow. That's kind of creepy. Doug says he's sitting on the bridge above the James and traffic isn't even moving.
Oh, wow.
So are you sitting on 95? Because then he said that it's amazing how much this bridge moves. Like you
Goodness.
can feel the bridge move. Ugh, yeah. I'm not creeped out by too many things, but that would probably be a little eerie.
So we stopped at Wawa on the way here, and as we were pulling out of the parking lot after we bought some Wawa pizza,
Nice.
pulling out of the parking lot, and here comes this red truck in front of us, and I'm like, hey, I know who that is. And then we met him here at the ramp, and we offered him some pizza.
Did he take it?
Stan did. Stan 2 did. Stan 3 said they had just made some grilled cheese, and he was stuffed.
Grilled cheese does sound good. Yeah, Stan says that they're catching live bait for Saturday morning.
Oh, okay.
What's
I hope I
Saturday?
didn't scare him off. I stopped kind of right out here, not far from where they were.
What's Saturday morning?
Oh, they're doing the
Oh, they're
well, I
doing
don't
the
know.
tournament. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot. Yep.
Steve Rance is from 95 or 295. Oh, he's on 90. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of like bridges myself, but I'll do it. I'm fine with them. But my Michaela, on the other hand, is terrified of bridges.
Oh yeah.
Told everybody your fear. Now they can use it against you somehow.
Oh,
They'll put you on a bridge.
I worked with a guy whose wife was terrified of bridges. Like they would, if they had to go over especially a big one, she would pretty much have to close her eyes. Like she
My
couldn't
mom
even.
does that.
Yeah. Stan says, "Hey, Steve Ransom, hope you get your truck straightened out okay."
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, man. I hate having car problems. That stresses me out. That's right, Stan.
Well, Stan, if you want some more, come on back. I got some more for you.
Some boat pizza.
That's right. Cold boat pizza at that.
Not only did you offer Stan a slice of pizza, but you went to his house and offered him a slice of pizza.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of guy that I am.
I mean, that's just what a meemaw thing to do.
What?
Don't show up without food.
It's pretty good.
Throw it out.
Doug, it's pretty good.
Did it?
Yeah, I was going to ask that. I've never had Wawa pizza.
I've had that.
I love their subs.
Man, their burgers are something else.
That's the next thing I need to try.
Behind you. Behind you.
Go
Behind you.
get it, Jody. Get it. Well, look at you hear James like all hollering and everything. Jody kind of nonchalantly walks over to the rod.
Yep.
And then
What's going on?
going to get that one. He was pulling drag. She's like, oh, well.
I was texting.
Yeah, that's Steve. We've got to have priority. And then if I touch the pole, she's going to be like, no, he stole my fish.
The way you were hollering, James, I thought there was a hornet or something on the boat.
No,
No.
Jody will catch that with some chopsticks.
Oh
Yeah.
That's good. Stan says, "Sure." Now he tells me. Yeah, you're right, Steve. Car problems are bad, but when you're trying to go fishing and have trouble, that's just terrible. Yes. Especially like you worked all week and then you get like one day and not even a full day to go fishing and you have issues. Man, that sucks.
Yes, it does.
Size matters. What's up, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew, welcome in.
Yeah.
My brother from another mother.
Real quick, I want to tell everybody, if you hadn't seen a Facebook post or you haven't gone check out the website, FOAcustomsandgear.com, go check out. Freddie just dropped some new products. He's got planter boards now. I'm definitely going to get me a set of those.
Yep.
But I got FOA rods. I got an FOA rod here, FOA rod here. All the hooks on this boat are FOA. We got the new sinker slide straw up there. Got some Nina Ninjas 10-aught hooks. I got the orange Bright Bite 8-aught with live bait right now. So go check out FOAcustomsandgear.com. Get you some great gear all the way from the rod to your terminal tackle. You can use code TSW10. You can use code Fever10. You can use code 2stands. I think it's 2stands10, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you can use, now 2stands is going to say something, but you can use Hooks and Hammocks 10 because Boom Boom Bam, they just gave you $5.
What?
Yep.
Can't stick around, but wanted to. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Yeah, you can go use Hooks 10.
That's right.
FOAcustomsandgear.com. Get you 10% off. We don't care.
It's Hammocks 10, right?
Hammocks 10.
Yeah.
We don't care who uses it. Yeah, Hammocks 10. Thank you.
Yeah. Chris and Kelly.
My wife just texted me, said, fishermen be shopping.
Chris and Telly, they were up there with J-Dog on Hogleg show the other morning. They fished all the way like through lunchtime. I was like, I can't believe y'all are still out there.
Wow.
And I got in chat and I was picking on Chris, picking on Troy was up there too, and I was having a heck of a time. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad they were up there. Speaking
of hooks and hammock, and thank you again, Chris and Telly. That means a lot. We really appreciate that. Speaking of Chris and Telly, Saturday morning, 8 o'clock on Hooks and Hammocks channel is the Takedown Crew versus the Blues Crew. Most weight, most weight wins. Friendly competition. Yours truly will be hosting the tournament on Hooks and Hammocks channel. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to have J-Dog, Hogleg and Melissa, Eric and Curtis, and Big Bill versus...
And Andrew.
And Andrew, I'm sorry, yes. Then it's got Hooks and Hammocks, J-Dog, Chad, and...
Mike Greenwell.
Mike Greenwell, thank you. Sorry, Mike. So it's going to be a great time. Hope everybody can come join us. It's
starts at 8 o'clock, right?
8 o'clock Eastern time.
Yep.
Host with the most, said Chris.
Yeah, Chris and Telly, I really enjoy watching y'all fish. I hope y'all know that.
I do too.
They have a fun time out there, and their viewers do too.
Yeah, go.
Catfish Hunters TV, John says, the day of Kings of the Tennessee, I had no lights on my truck or trailer. Glad I keep extra fuses. Yep.
Oh, wow.
It's a good idea.
I do not want to hear about another vehicle problem for a while.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Oh.
Yeah. Hooks and Hammock says it's going to be very windy. Should be interesting.
Oh, wow.
I think they were talking about it. I mean, I think most of the people fishing during that are going to be dealing with the same weather. So,
yep.
You know, should be pretty fair as far as that goes.
I'm just hoping it doesn't. Well, we'll just say we're looking forward to a good day.
Yeah.
Looking forward to a good day.
A good safe day.
That's right.
Hey, Quiet Man Curtis. What's up, Curtis?
Speak of the devil. Telly and Chris are going down.
Yep.
Well, the real love is
This is one of those where the host just kind of sits back and lets everybody do their thing, right?
Oh, you're probably not going to be able to get a word in edgewise during this, which is fine. It's going to be entertaining. There he is, Big Bill, a.k.a. the Blues Clues Destroyer.
There we go.
Bill.
There you go. Exactly. Good reminder. Good point, Chris.
Good point, Chris. Very good point. Thinking about things like that is what sets Chris and Telly above a lot of people, you know?
That's right.
I can't even remember, half the time I can't remember my fishing rods when I go fishing, let alone the wind muff.
Yeah, I think my wind muff blew away.
I did on a. I
So,
think it was,
yeah, you can do that, but you have to be nice to them.
I think it was on a stand day.
You have to be nice.
No, it was on the Tour de Whiskers. I forgot the wind muff, the hair curler, and I made one out of a EVA foam float,
There you go.
and it worked like a charm. It's more expensive than the hair curler, but in a pinch, it worked great.
Oh, James, knock that off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was still muted.
Well, you haven't been muted this entire time.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh well. I even bought, like on Amazon, I even bought like a pack of 20 or however many of those hair curlers so that I would always have one, and then somehow still ended up forgetting it. Another thing I did was on the charging cable for the phone, I went ahead and slipped like half a dozen of them on there,
There you go.
you know, but then somehow all of them went missing. I don't I don't know how I do that, but I was so prepared, and the wind was against me from the start.
I don't know, Steve. Steve Ransom wants to know why Joey and James are so quiet.
I'm shooting pole,
I'm busy. Casting lines and bait.
and she's rebaiting all the poles.
She's focused. They're focused. Trying to get a monster.
A monster.
A monster.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't even get alerts for paying attention until about 20 minutes after the show because I can't seem to catch anything in the show. But afterwards,
There you go.
I just slam all the time.
Yeah, just bait the hooks during the show because it's just preparation.
Last week, I caught a 50-pounder after Justin went on.
Yeah.
Of course, that's when it always happens.
Did you post
Ridiculous.
Is there a short on that or anything?
I think I got a short somewhere on it. I got pictures anyway.
Okay.
Hey,
I didn't post it. I got it.
Do what?
If it gets hard to see us, Austin, my light battery is going down.
Oh boy.
I might have enough line to run it to my other battery though.
Whatever you got to do.
Ah,
Just use Kayla's cell phone light.
how did
Big Slim. I'm not going to read that. Hooks and hammocks. Murillo family fishing. He should put them in his beard for quick access. Oh, there's Mike. Perhaps if you just wear the hair curlers in your hair, then you won't ever be without one. You're exactly right. And then, there you go. I get it now. You're right. I should put them in the beard.
Tell her to send me the link.
Perfect.
And then put something else.
See, I told you. There's certain people in this community that they just always have an answer.
Once we get control, that
I'm-
needs a way.
Yeah, Stan. Stan says, am I the only one that finds it funny that Dustin and Austin have hair curlers? Steve says, I can see Austin with hair curlers in his beard. Oh, Chris has started something now. Hey, Eric's out fishing. What's up? The other half of the Brothers of Destruction. There's 141 days till CatCon. Everyone better get their rooms booked, Dustin, just to let you know. Speaking of that, what's the word on that? Or you can text me.
I don't know yet, but I'll text you.
Thank you, JG. I never would have figured that out if you hadn't have let me know. He says they are both bald. Punchline.
JG's always so helpful.
Oh, JG's on top of it, man. Butterflies says Steve Ransom. I want to see that. Maybe. Halloween is coming up, so you never know.
Halloween.
Yes, Doug. That's what James said.
Well, he didn't add one word to that.
I know.
I already got a Billy Club.
I'm going to go as a food poison.
Steve says butterflies of sunshine. I'm bald too. That's why I'm laughing. Yeah, I got over losing hair a while back.
I cut mine.
Me too.
It's a two of that.
Well, I cut mine, but I'm also losing it.
I wish I could lose mine.
Jeff says, does the mighty James River take on the winner for a scrimmage?
The winner of what? The takedown versus Blues Crew.
Take on the winner for a scrimmage.
Maybe the takedown versus Blues Crew.
Yeah, that's up to the Blues Clues because they said specifically that they didn't want it to be a river versus river thing. So that's why they all called out somebody individually.
Right.
Which I think is a fantastic idea. That's really cool. What did Stan say? I hope the Blues Clues brings their handy dandy notebook to write down the clues on there. When they get packages from Freddie. What's the tune? They go to the mailbox.
Yeah.
Whatever that song is. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
You never seen Blues Clues, have you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, never. I just came up with that.
That's pretty good. That's pretty spot on.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, 712 just looked over and said he had to phone a friend. Yeah, she's right. Yeah, Steve says he started losing his hair at 13. That's about the same as me. My high school pictures look like it's like a Benjamin Button type situation.
I was getting a drink out.
Crappy
Fishin says that he's been shaving his hair since 1888. I mean, just 88. Two Stan says they aren't ready for anyone on the James River yet. Yeah, they still got some work to do. They really do. They got to put more of those clues together first. And they still have some unopened letters. Need to go back out to the mailbox.
Hey, Chris, thank you again for that other $5.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot to tell you about that.
I saw it.
I was keeping it in my pocket. I didn't think you know.
We're $10 closer to getting us a trolling motor.
Or, yeah.
So I got a total of $10 saved up.
Or newer ore. How about that?
Or newer ore. I don't know. I don't know if I like newer. The plastic one broke.
Oh, shoot. I have a free one. I found one at the bottom of the river on the Upper James.
Really?
Yep. Sure did. And that was when I was a teenager, and I still have that thing.
A wooden one?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, it's a metal handle, but it with like a hard rubber ore part. I don't know. I'm behind in chat. What's going on? Yeah, they shout out individual anglers. Yep. Stan 3 was here singing the same thing. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Yep. I know he knows it. Hooks and hammocks. When we run out of good fishermen, we might challenge some James River. There you go. Well, he should have challenged us when Randall was still here, but you know,
Oops,
miss
I
that
got one back
opportunity.
Like this.
Come on, fish.
That's right. They need a bigger, handy dandy notebook. They probably lost their crayon, so they haven't been able to put any clues together. They got nothing to write with. Steve says, Chris and Telly are dreaming already. That's right. They're dreaming. They're daydreaming.
My head all the way down.
Yeah.
The middle one don't have first bait on. Everything else does.
I haven't watched Blues Cruise in it.
What was that?
Actually, it's been a while.
Oh, get it, reel it in.
Ooh,
Reel
I
down,
see
reel
it.
down,
I see
reel
it.
down, reel down. Reel.
Real, Kayla,
All right, stop. All right, pick it up and reel it in.
Oh yeah, something's on that thing. What the heck is that? Did y'all see that bubble with the thumbs up? What the heck was that thing? There's something Dustin put in there. All right. Come on, Kayla. We got a fish. That's right, Doug. Austin and Stan
Three of
Three
our
are both.
lines are tangled up in one another.
Oh shoot. There's Austin and Stan Three are both Blues Clues and Barney babies. Man, I had Barney everything when I was little. I had Barney blanket. I think I had Barney curtains.
Him being a Barney boy.
I was a Barney boy. I think
Hey, do you have control of Dustin's channel?
Do what?
Can you control his channel?
No, I can't.
Okay. I read today on the YouTube something other that you could give a heart to a super chat to show extra attention to it. I just wondered if he could do that and see if it's true.
Oh, I don't know.
They may be gone by now.
There was a bubble with a thumbs up that popped up on his screen, and now it was like, what the heck is that thing?
Yeah.
So
I just read that today. It's something new they started.
Huh. I'll have to read about that. Two Stands says, hey Eric, we are doing a CatCon show tomorrow night. Would you like to come up and give the official countdown to CatCon and recall a funny story? Should be a good show. Looking forward to it. Huh? What?
That been on the F.O.A.
Oh yeah, the replay. Shoot, I forgot already. Yeah, my sister's getting married this weekend, and tomorrow's the rehearsal. Tomorrow evening. So I'm gonna have to watch the replay. I might sneak in there though. I'll get in trouble, but I might sneak in there. Murillo says, I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. That's right.
Believe we got a fish on.
There we go. Stan says, you just got an email. You just got an email. That's right, Two Stands. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? That was my jam back in the day.
Oh, no.
Did he come off?
Yeah, he popped off. He popped off.
Probably jumping in there.
Gosh darn it.
Dang it. The F.O.A. rod had a bend on it, too.
I saw it.
Dang it.
Oh, well. There's more fish in the river. We'll get another
There's
one.
that.
Yeah, Brian. Really? The Barney song. That was my jam, man. I was a little kid. You got to remember, I'm a little bit younger than some people that are up here.
Most.
Yeah, most. Luckily, Kayla's up here, so, that evens it out a little bit. But If Kayla wasn't up here, I would definitely be the youngest.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's 10:05.
Yeah, I don't think. Have you ever caught a catfish, Kayla? I don't think she's ever caught one before. That might have been. All right, go ahead and drop it. That might have been my fault, though. I told her to slow it down. I wanted to get the camera so we could get it on camera, and when she probably loosened up, it popped off.
You never know. It could have just been barely hooked from the get-go.
Yeah.
You could have been doomed from the get-go. You
That's
never
right.
know. Stan
So
says,
not even
do what?
oh, now they didn't pick the dog.
Yeah, right. Stan says that the sturgeon are crazy out here tonight. Yeah, they're cool, man. During the couples challenge, we saw one jump right there in front of Stan's house, and then you could see it actually stayed towards the surface, and you could see it. I could see the bubbles, and then it came up like right next to the boat. It didn't jump, but it came close to the surface right there next to the boat. Like I'm guessing it would have jumped, but it saw the boat and maybe decided not to jump. I don't know. But I was telling Mrs. Fever, look. That was pretty cool. I told a story and I got behind the chat again. Yeah, Marilla says that makes him feel so old. Catfish Hunter says, hey now. I'm young. Oh, you still have Michael's Barney stuffed animal? Is it the one that you press his hand or his stomach? I think you pressed his hand and it sang the song. Because I had that one. And Two Stan says Brian Austin is even younger than Stan 3. Yes, I am. Not by a whole lot, but yes, I am.
I think you had Barney diapers.
I probably did.
My kid did.
Yeah, Greg Burgess says Austin, my grandsons used to watch that. Whew, making me feel real young now. How is he allowed on panel? Because I'm the new wave, man. They gotta freshen
I got
it up.
one for you. You ready?
Go for it.
Clean up. Everyone do your share.
Yep.
Do you remember that song?
Yes, I do. I sure do. My mom used to sing it like every day.
What about here is something?
Bill Reddick, what's up, Bill? He says, I've been married longer than Austin has been alive.
Come on, get it. It's over here. Over here. This one's closest to me. Right there. Get it.
James,
Get it. You're right there. I didn't want to get out. I went today.
It's Laverne and Shirley again.
James can't say anything to Jodi now. Because she says, get it. And then he stands there like, ooh. The same thing he gets on here for.
I don't know, but I lost it. Whatever it was.
Never mind.
What was that?
Aren't they a boat couple?
It sits out of the water like a swordfish. And I lost it.
It was a 70-pound skipjack.
I think it's gone.
Yeah, it probably was gone.
Stan's is saying, yeah, Michaela caught a catfish before. I'm pretty sure y'all won Stan Day.
One.
There you go, Doug. Here's the mail. It never failed. Make me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to yell, mail. 922. Someone gave one to my daughter 2 weeks that the dang dinosaur went in the wood chipper.
Gar.
What's up, Chrissy? There's a little 3-year-old girl called Ernie Barney. She really thought he was Barney. Do not tell him I told y'all. That's cool. Now, that was an ancient daycare song. Jodi and Moses went to school together. She sat behind Jesus in the 3rd grade.
We just had another pretty good bite.
I saw you jump up.
It took the bait from behind the boat all the way to the left of the boat, and then dropped it.
JG says, I want to go fishing, but I don't want to get up. Well, then you don't want to go fishing bad enough. That's all I got to say about that. Congratulations, Bill Reddick says 44 years this Saturday.
Wow.
That is, wow. Congratulations. That's awesome. Stan 2 is coming up with excuses on why he's not on screen. He says, I don't have my charger, phone holder, or the lights. I didn't know we were coming to the river. I thought we were just going to catch bluegill and bait for Saturday. Yeah.
That's okay. We'll forgive you this time, Stan.
You are forgiven.
Yeah, I thought he was a YouTuber. You know you're supposed to have that with you.
I was just about to do that. Dang it. I was just about to say.
Great minds.
Yep. Now,
But
he's got to do 4 Hail Marys, though. I'm not letting him off too easy. Dang, I was like raising my hand to do it. That was weird.
Telepathy.
Oh, JG was referring to Jody not getting up. Well, the same still applies. Whatever. It doesn't matter who it is.
Just a foot away from the pole.
I could have fished it with my toe.
Hey, Miss Chrissy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I heard y'all speaking when Kayla was trying to reel that fish in. I saw that on last week on our show. That little that little kind of cloud thumbs up thing showed up on Sean's icon twice.
Yeah.
On his screen. I didn't know what it was from.
Aliens, says Murillo.
If you go back and rewatch our show, you'll see a confused look on my face for about 30 seconds. I'm like, what is that?
I did it tonight.
He said he's down to 14%. I know. It's called YouTube content creator now.
4 Hail Marys and you'll be fine. Yeah, Murillo's like that guy on Ancient Aliens with the black hairs like straight up. He's like, they built the pyramids. They helped Henry Ford make the assembly line. Like, what? Isn't it crazy how you watch the History Channel during the day and it's like this, and this, it's nothing but facts. And then like right after when the sun sets, you watch the History Channel and it's like the most off the wall, like looking for Bigfoot, the aliens made the pyramids.
Ghost hunters.
Is this even the same channel? What the heck?
Yeah.
Funny.
Starting to wonder whose history they're going after.
Yeah. Yeah. Mike says he lives with that confused look on his face every day, all day, Dustin. Hey, there's Tim from Catfish Dog.
Hey, Tim, welcome in.
What's up, Tim? Says, evening, Dustin, Jody, Austin, James, and all in chat.
Hey, Tim, I want to introduce you to my daughter tonight. She's out of screen. There she is. My daughter, Kayla, fishing with me tonight.
Hi.
Jody, you didn't say hi before?
Me? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think so.
Oh. Well, Kayla knows all about you. I talk about you quite often.
Yeah.
Well, she's the one that rides the horses, right?
She is the one that rides the horses.
Yeah.
You ought to feel flattered, Jody.
I know I do. I appreciate everything everybody does for me.
Yep. Catfish Dog says, howdy. Heidi ho. It is 10:14 p.m. Eastern Time. God's time, the only time there is.
He said she hadn't never caught a catfish yet.
What's that?
Didn't you say earlier she hadn't caught a catfish?
Stan reminded me that she did because her and Landon were out on stand day one time, and we won stand day because her and Landon both caught a fish.
Yep.
Okay.
But she's only caught one or two.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna fix that.
That's right. Stan says.
Did I fix
Might stand 3 on the boat with them.
No.
Does she like the fish?
You like? She didn't used to, like she did, but then she had a spell where she didn't want to, and now she asked me to get out again. So.
Well, that's great.
I agree. I'm tickled pink.
I bet. That would be too.
Yeah, I didn't. My kid ain't even been on my boat yet.
My girl won't go either.
Some's chewing on our bait, but it won't take it.
Yeah, we got that going on.
We're in a great spot. Oh, who'd we lose? Oh, Austin.
That's why it's so quiet.
I'm like, who'd we lose? Oh, wait, it's Austin.
I pulled a Sean.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, ooh, you didn't end the show though.
No, I didn't pull a. I didn't go full Sean. I just went about half Sean. 7/12. There we go.
Oh, 7/12, so Sean got it.
Yep.
What show was you on when you ended it, Dustin?
Ed Evans.
Yeah, I remember watching it. And it was only like 30 minutes, wasn't it? And you
Yeah, Dale Hazel says lost Austin. I appreciate Dale looking out for me like that. I'm so young they probably Dustin was getting ready to put out an Amber Alert.
I just figured y'all getting your diaper changed.
I needed a bottle. Uh, 922 says, "Oh crap! You mentioned horses. It reminds him that he's got go meet the vet tomorrow. Dang blasted hay burners. Yeah, they go through some food." Oh boy. James, is that hat warm, or are you worried about that? You worried about getting moon burned out there?
It's the bugs. Keep the bugs out of my ears and stuff.
That moonburn is something crazy.
I know.
It's got the front, but there's not as many bugs, so I don't have to put it all the way up.
The bugs haven't been bad here lately. With the temperature going down.
It's low 40s this weekend.
Yeah, I know it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. I might use the fireplace for the first time this year.
There you go. Open up all your windows. Let it get really cold in your house, and turn the fireplace open.
There you go.
I got a friend, my wife's friend. She opens up her windows during the wintertime and then has her fireplace going. It's a bigger, it opens up to both her kitchen and her living room.
Yeah.
She'll have that on full blast while her windows are open.
It's got to be a woman.
Okay.
I can talk about her because I know she doesn't watch our YouTube channel.
There you go. Well, people got funny habits, man. I don't know.
I know it.
I do love turning on. It's just a gas fireplace. It's not, it's not a real fireplace. But I love turning it on in the mornings, on the weekends, anyways. During the winter, just to knock that morning chill off.
Yep.
Sit there with a cup of coffee. It's nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Sounded Canadian there for a second.
Oh yeah, eh?
Get your coffee, eh?
Eh? No, eh?
Go to Wawa, eh? Skipjack Cindy, what's up, Cindy?
Hey, Cindy, welcome in.
Catfish Curtis, what's up, man?
Hey, Catfish Curtis, what's going on? Fishing Mid-South.
He says, "Is some fishing going on?" You would be correct.
There is fishing, very little catching, but a lot of fishing. A lot of fishing.
Had a couple bites though.
You cold?
Huh?
You cold?
Yeah.
Stan says, "Good luck with the carp fishing, Lance." I agree. Good luck, Lance.
Absolutely.
Your blanket's right next to you. Stop complaining. What's going on?
I have no idea how deep we are. My something's up with my transducer because I mean,
Is it your battery? Oh no, that ain't a battery issue.
No idea.
I don't know, man. They can be finicky.
Yeah.
Steve Ransom says, "My wife is used to a spinning reel, but I have had her casting a bait caster. Now I have a 5-foot F.O.A. rod. Should I put a left or a right-hand reel on it?" Right.
I would say right-handed.
There's only one correct answer.
Get you a nice Ancient Mariner 6000 series.
Ooh, there you go.
That's what I got on all of ours. Well, minus what he likes to call Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Amy Jane has
all
a
about
Ancient
Mary
Mariner.
Jane.
Ancient Mariner has Amy Jane has a Ocean Tycoon on it. Ancient Mariner Ocean Tycoon.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, those Ancient Mariner reels pair really well with those F.O.A. rods.
They do. I think the PC funds are also, they pair well with them too. But that Ancient Mariner reel, that's one smooth casting reel.
And the drag on that thing, you can't beat it.
It is, yeah. It's a good reel. It's a really good reel. You can get them direct from Ancient Mariner, right? And I think Mad Cats also sells them.
Correct.
I'm sure other people do.
AncientMarinerFishing.net. The link is in our description. So is FOACustomsandGear.com. It's in the description.
There you go.
Also want to do a huge shout out to all of our channel members. We got 4. Of course, we got Austin, a Whisker Warrior. We got Brian B. Catfishing, a Whisker Warrior. We got Robin C., who's also a Whisker Warrior. Miss Nina from F.O.A. is also a Whisker Warrior. So thank you so much, all you, for your support.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime.
Wait till it goes down.
And that link should be in the description as well, right, Dustin?
For the membership, yes. Membership link is also in the description. If you would also like to become a Whisker Warrior.
Do you have it set up with YouTube where it automatically puts that link in your descriptions every time you upload a video?
I don't know how to do that, but I do it myself.
Okay. There is an option for that when you're setting up the membership. So maybe if you go back and go into settings, in the memberships, it'll automatically. Oh,
okay.
On Jodi.
We're getting a good bite too. So.
Oh yeah, Steve Ransom says on a spinning reel. Yeah, I reel in with my left hand on a spinning reel and my right hand on a casting reel. I thought you were talking about a casting. Yep, just like Freddie said. 922. I thought he was talking about a casting reel. Dang it. All right, I'm behind. I'm pulling it up. That looks like a good fish there, James. Holy moly. Greg says, hello, Austin. I need to go fishing tomorrow before the front Sunday highs 60s and lows. Low 50s. Yeah, it's going to be about that here. I think that's actually going to be low 40s here. Highs about the same as you. Steve Ransom, Stan, I'm going to do half left and half right on mine, but I didn't want to mess her up. Yeah, like I said, left hand on spinning, right hand on casting. That's what I do.
Yeah, same here.
Well, Austin, I'm 40 miles from the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, wow.
Dang, that's pretty dang chilly, then, I would say.
Oh,
922. 922 says left on both. You whacked up, man. You are whacked up.
I will say, I see Steve. It's half and half. Some people use. I did reel in a 45-pounder on an F.O.A. rod with Stan 3's left-handed reel.
Mm-hmm. I lost a fish on that same reel. The drag was set really loose, and I couldn't think fast enough. I didn't know which way to turn the star to tighten it because it was a left-handed reel.
Oh, wow. What's wrong, Jody?
it's a flathead in the net.
There we go.
Sweet. No points, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
And Stan said the same thing. He thought he was talking about casting.
He's not giant, but he's pretty big.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Mid-South says he's left-handed and he reels right-handed on both.
Huh.
Everybody's different, I guess.
Absolutely. You can learn to do both.
Oh, yeah, you can become ambidextrous.
I like how you said that. Ambidextrous. What's going on, Billy?
Hey, Billy.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Did I upset you?
It's like we got James the beekeeper.
I know it. He's keeping the moon rays off of him.
Look at that. Wasn't even. Right, Mr. Flathead. Can I put this in your mouth?
Oh, you're laying that way?
Billy
No,
said, Brian B. He's cool to cut up with. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got a nice one.
Ooh, that's a nice fish.
Nice, James.
Good job, James.
Now we're going to go ahead and throw him in the sling and weigh him.
Keep it tight.
I saw that rod, man. That fish was digging.
Hey, we got a nice one on.
All right. I have no control.
Why not?
Because you didn't give it to me.
Oh, no!
Did he pop off?
He went into the prop.
So did the line? Did he cut the line?
He went into the prop and it cut the line.
Oh, my aching butt, Dustin.
Oh. That's twice Michaela reeled it in and it popped off.
Well, shoot. Well, now you got to get another one.
Oh.
Just that simple. Put another.
Oh, unbelievable.
Look.
You're never going to believe what this fish weighs.
22.22.
Oh. I should have told you to try to get him around this side.
Do you see that?
No, it's too bright.
I was trying to get him.
I can't.
Now you got to go this way.
Maybe if I take them
What? I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't read it either.
Other way.
Hang on.
Can you turn the light off?
That's not what I want on the scale.
I knew it. I knew it.
22.2.
Wow. Well, there you go, Stan. In honor of Stan not being able to come
It's
up.
weird the way that number comes up all the time.
Yeah. It's only because Stan talks about it all the time. It's like when you buy a new car and then all of a sudden that's the only car you can see on the road. It's because you're constantly reminded of it. That's pretty cool, though. In honor of Stan not being able to fish tonight with us.
Good fish.
Where's your phone at? You want a picture?
Or with y'all. I'm on the recliner. Yeah, that's
it went.
Good fish, James. Good fish.
It went down into the prop and it just cut it.
Son of a gun. There's Stan. This is 22.2. Woo, perfect fish.
22.2 pound flathead. That could have been 40 pounds tomorrow with 40 points.
Yeah.
Okay, get ready to get back in the water, so don't forget.
Hey, Stan said that's a perfect fish. He just hollered at me from across the river.
Good job, James. Good.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. 922 says he can't hold the weight on his left hand or arm. Only half a tendon in that hand. It loosens the grip after a while, so he controls the rods with his right hand. So that's why he's got to be all right-handed.
You ready?
Well, there you go. You're off the hook now. You're not as whacked up as I thought you were.
Already.
John says James is gonna hide that fish in the live well for tomorrow.
Yep.
We're out of here. Dale Hayslip says he plays 222 every day, twice a day in the Ohio lottery.
I think it's
He also said if he wins, he's going to split his earnings with Stan. Oh wait, he didn't actually say that. I made.
Thank you for doing that. Off to Dave. Dave.
Yeah, that is weird how that number comes up so frequently, isn't it, James?
Yeah, it does all the time.
Butterflies and Sunshine says, "Nice fish, James. Congratulations."
Freddie right now.
Actually, she called you Haynes and then corrected herself.
Like the underwear?
Yes. Hey, there's a nickname for Jodi and James: Fruit in the Loom. For Halloween, they can dress up as the fruit, like the Fruit of the Loom commercials.
what is great one year. I had a bunch of popcorn.
I was just about to say, Jodi can be the grapes. James can be the apple or whatever it was.
And then you can look at it, so you guys make quite a pair.
Woo! Dang. We're on fire. That was a good one.
Gotta put more F.O.A. gear on.
Nice. James says that's the only way Jodi can make food look good. If she gets in a grape costume.
At work, we talking about going to Little Debbie cake.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. You crossed the line?
Nope.
Did you not?
You got lucky. Even if I did it.
Well, what are we tying on, Dustin? I know you said F.O.A. gear, but specifically, what F.O.A. gear?
All right. I don't have my new glow in the dark sleeve. I really wanted to put that on, but
No, that's Brian. Just back to the middle one.
Yeah.
But
oh, I'm going to put on a new green 8-aught bright bite hook
Nice.
But
oop.
This one barely.
I was gonna put on a sinker slide, the straw side, but I'm not dragging any bait, so I mean I still might put it on.
Well, you just use coin sinkers when you suspend, right?
Correct.
Well, then you could do the super sinker slide. It wouldn't hurt anything with the way that you suspend anyways.
Yeah, I've got one on my I got one on my other Ancient Mariner reel. It's got the coin sinker with the super slider on it, a Nina Ninja, and a Buzz Rattle with a 10-aught hook.
Yeah.
Fish in the Mid-South is saying, what is the purpose of those hooks being green and coated? They glow in the dark. Some colors better than others. And then also some people make an argument for certain colors. You know, the fish preferring that color. Like Stand 3 and me, we kind of more Stand 3 than me, but kind of noticed that the yellow ones, a lot of fish have been coming on the yellow ones. Is it just coincidence? I don't know, but it's been quite a few. So
I don't have any yellow ones in my bag.
Well,
guess we're going to cleaning up, huh?
I think I like the green ones. I like the orange ones, and Freddie has 8-aught and 10-aught on the website now, I believe.
Yep. He certainly does.
Also, that coating.
What was that?
James.
What?
He did.
Making a lot of noise.
Digging in the.
Yes.
That's my ream of crackers that I'm eating.
You're gonna blow somebody's eardrums out.
I guess that's weird. I guess when I use a Bluetooth speaker, the mic is also in it. Somehow, because the phone is way up top.
Yeah, that was pretty loud. But anyways, I can't remember what exactly I was saying, but the hooks are great. F.O.A. customsandgear.com. TSW10.
Fever 10.
Fever 10. Two stands 10.
Hammocks 10.
Hammocks 10. There's a whole slew of them. And it doesn't really matter which one you use. We just want to help Freddie and Nina because they've been so helpful for us and the whole catfishing community. Awesome company, veteran owned and operated. Hard to beat.
Agreed.
If you're going to buy fishing gear, you might as well buy it from someone you can trust. And you can trust Freddie and Nina.
That sounds like
There
a
you go.
professional commercial.
Well, that was the point. There you go. Freddie says they got them in 4, 6, 8, and 10.
Sweet.
Big or small, they got them all.
Don't forget to go. Oh, hello. Don't forget to go get yourself some the beads, the wacky beads.
The booger beads.
Booger beads.
Boogie beads. Boogie beads, yeah.
Booger beads.
Freddie says, oh, you're going to make me cry. That was also the point. Freddie's a very emotional man. He wears his emotions on his sleeves. There's nothing to be ashamed about that. Jeff Beal says, F.O.A, how much for the planer boards? He said panel. I'm pretty sure he meant planer boards. I'll let Freddie answer that, but I think there's 75. So I'll answer that too. Missy Kennedy. Hey, Missy.
Hey, Missy, thanks for coming in.
Steve Ransom saying I got to get some buzz rattles soon. Yeah, man, the buzz rattles are awesome.
They rock. I'm also going to use a Nina Ninja.
There you go. Hand painted.
That's right.
And you can get custom colors at FOAcustomsandgear.com on your Nina Rattles and Jumbo Spooks. Yep, Freddie says, Jeff, our boards are on $75 plus shipping. The reason they are a tad bit more is they come with 3 styles of front clips and 2 styles of back clips. There you go. Speaking of planer boards, there's Uncle Lou. What's up, Uncle Lou?
Hey, Uncle Lou, thanks for coming in.
Doug says, our F.O.A. product's American made. I will let Freddie answer that.
Refer to Freddie on that.
He says, yeah, Big John, I believe it is a pair. Freddie says, Rebel, some are and some are not. Anything custom is done in-house, though. Example, spooks, the lead, and the boards. Yep, Freddie melts his own lead, pours his own lead for both the dragon weights and the sinkers that he sells. Uncle Lou says, where's the fish? They're in the river.
In the water, fortunately.
That's a bad one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We forgot about James's flathead. James just caught a 22.2 pound flathead that we forgot all about. Sorry, James. James making all that noise messed up my memory. It rattled my brain. Murillo said it woke up his dog.
Shook his nerves and he rattled his brain.
Do-do-do-do.
That kind of noise drives a man insane.
Do-do-do-do.
He wants to kill.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, what a thrill.
Do-do-do-do.
Goodness gracious, we got to catch a catfish.
Oh, and that was the skunk buster tonight.
Yeah. High five.
There you go. Freddie says that he pours the lead twice. First time to get the impurities out, and the second time to mold. Yeah, they're like 99.99% pure. Kind of like getting your jewelry from K's. Every fish begins with F.O.A.
I like it.
Every fish begins with Freddie. That's right. Jeff says James can fish very well. Yes, he can. And Uncle Lou says that's a nice flatty. Yes, it was. That was an awesome fish.
And that dedicated that to Scan for the weight.
That's right.
I learned a lot from it.
James was nice enough to make this show a fishing show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Big John.
That's
That's a good deal. Come again, James?
Oh,
There you go.
I don't want the thing.
You don't know what they are until you
Yeah, I know it's a thing.
Yeah, Freddie's saying, yeah, just a little bit different than most. Wanted to give anglers a choice of what clips they want because each situation is different. That's an awesome idea, Freddie.
I love it.
That's another thing that F.O.A. Customs and Gear does is they put a little bit extra thought into what they do because they're actually out there doing it. They're not some big company just trying to make a buck. They actually want to help you catch more and bigger fish.
Freddie doesn't catch big fish, does he?
Yeah, but he wants to help you do it.
Yeah.
I've seen Freddie catch big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about him catching one or two.
Mr. Kennedy.
We're going to stay out here for another 15 minutes.
All right.
I remember when Freddie came on the scene. I interviewed him with Avid. Freddie's got a long day. He's improved a lot.
Oh yeah.
But it's, he fishes with a lot of different people, and that's how you get better about fishing with better anglers, because you learn from them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Jodi's taught me all sorts of stuff not to do.
What's that, James?
No, nothing.
I think I heard you.
I've learned a lot more from him. Like, he's taught me knots and everything. Ooh, there it goes.
This is it.
It's the
Missy Kennedy says that she's about stopped catfishing for the year and started working on jigs for crappie and trout. Very cool. Very cool. Freddie says, Steve, there's a contact page on our website. That is the easiest way, but you can also reach out to via Facebook Messenger or email F.O.A. Customs and Gear or F.O.A. Customs at yahoo.com.
What's that?
I came down to the boat ramp here the other day, and the fish and wildlife people were here, and they had the big fish tank trucks.
Here.
And I thought they were putting stock and fish in here, but what they were doing was they were hauling a whole bunch of trout up to the Hiwassee, and they stopped here to refresh the water and change the water out because it's a long drive. So they backed down the ramp, and they pumped the water out and back in, and took all them trout up to the Hiwassee.
Cool.
I was hoping they were putting more sturgeon in here, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Sturgeon.
Sturgeon.
Sturgeon. Freddie says, shut it, James.
You must have a little lag going on there.
No, it's me.
He's taking a page out of my book.
Yeah. Well, it's
Hey, I got one of my Freddie rods out. My 5-footer.
Right there in the middle.
My other one's still set up for skipjack.
Monty Sheets from Guard Dog Automatic.
What's up, Monty?
What's up, Monty? He says, tight lines all.
Thanks, sir.
Fish in the Mid-South says Kayla must have gotten her hair from her mama.
Actually, no.
Really?
No, her and my half-sister could have, if they were born at the same time, they could have been identical twins.
Wow. Sounds like one of my daughters. Greg Burgess says, Dustin, I feel a 35-pounder coming.
I love it. I would love to get her on a 35-pounder.
Yeah.
Jodi needs a 50.
Yep. Freddie says that they also have a lot of color options for the boards. Yes, they do. Yeah. Freddie was sending pictures, and it looked like the end of a rainbow.
Nice. I need to get some of those. The only problem I see with the blue boards would be they're hard to see.
Yeah.
But if I put chem lights in them, I'll get those blue boards with some TSW stickers, logos on them.
There you go. There you go. Oh, excuse me.
We're keeping Austin up.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you quit yawning once you caught that fish.
Yeah. You ought to get your logo made in like black light paint.
Yeah.
And then you can put on there and be glowing out there.
You know how people, and it's a good idea, but you know how people take a drill bit and they'll drill a little pilot hole down in the foam and you stick a glow stick in there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you could take a bait knife and just push the bait knife down into the foam and cut a slit, just a puncture, and it'll do the same thing, and it'll hold the glow stick even better because it's actually gripping the glow stick.
Yeah, that's what we do with ours.
Yeah.
Glow stick gripper.
Yeah, there you go. Either way.
He's the one who originated with the hair coolers.
You know what, Austin, I'm really surprised about?
What's that?
We're drifting out in front of the. Apparently, the tide's going out now. We're drifting in front of the mayor's house, and I got the nose of the boat straight, and my boat is staying straight, without any assistance from me.
It should do that with if you have enough current, right?
Yeah, but
If
we're going
you're,
like
is
0.2.
Is the outboard pointed straight?
It is, but it still always twists.
Yeah. Maybe
I'm not complaining about it. I'm happy about it, but
yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with how you start your drift too. Like if you start the drift sitting sideways, then maybe the current's kind of it's always playing catch up because it'll try to point it straight, but then it overcorrects, and so you start swaying. Maybe you started your drift pointed straighter than you thought.
9,000.
I don't know. I'm spitballing here. Freddie says he's making blue, green, purple boards right now. And Freddie says, Dustin, our boards have a hole in the top of each for a glow stick or pen light already on them.
Nice. That's
Cool.
awesome. Yeah, I saw that in the picture.
Yeah.
That's been a whole great thing.
He's got 3 orders that he's doing tonight. A gray set, a pink set, and a black set. Interesting.
All right, so I just ran it by my daughter. We're gonna stay out here until we get to the ramp, which is it's probably about another 200 yards up, but we're drifting at about 0.3 of a mile an hour. So we're staying out here. We're gonna stay alive until then. You don't have to stay out here, Austin. I know you're probably tired. You got to work tomorrow, don't you?
I do, but
yeah,
I'm used to being tired, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right, yeah, we're drifting pretty quickly now. I mean, it's 0.3 now. Probably gonna be at 0.4 here shortly, but
yeah,
she wants to catch a big fish.
Of course she does. I want her to catch a big fish too.
Me too.
What 11 o'clock show, Brian?
Yeah, exactly.
You tell me if there's 11 o'clock show, then you tell me who it is, and I'll end it at 11. because I respect their show enough to end it at time. I'm just kidding, Brian.
Freddie says that the black is his favorite color board so far, and gray is a close second. Yeah, I don't know what color I'll get when I get a pair. Oh, Brian B says David Letterman. Butterfly says, thank you, everyone. Great show as always. Be well. Stay safe. You too, Butterflies. Thanks for coming in. I know everybody appreciates it.
Thank you so much. Who's said now?
Butterflies.
Oh, thank you, Butterflies.
I wonder if she turns into a moth with a knife.
Moth and moonshine. All right, Freddie. Take care, buddy. Thank you for coming in here.
All right, Freddie, thanks for coming in.
That's right. It says head it in for the night. Gotta let boards sit.
Yeah, Freddie, you need to get some rest.
Yeah.
The hard-working man that you are.
Oh, hi.
Oh boy.
Come on, big fish. Where you at? You know, I wonder if there was a lot of turbulence under the water, which is causing my transducer to act funny, because now it looks better.
Maybe. Or it could have gotten a piece of trash on it or something.
Yeah.
I know.
You do?
Y'all dragging, James?
Now we're just sitting here spot locked, but the current's pretty good.
Okay.
So the line kind of sit back there and you get a little action on them, get a little movement.
Yep. Did that flathead come off the bottom or was it suspended?
He's on the bottom.
Cool.
Yeah, they're all cast off. None of them are suspended.
Oh, okay. I've got 2 5-foot F.O.A rods and I haven't caught anything on them yet. I'm waiting. I've fished with them suspended predominantly. I've caught multiple fish on all my other Freddie rods. Not the 5-footers yet. I haven't had them for all that long though. I still need to get the bad juju off of them. Oh boy. Dustin, are you having any problems with your leader line getting wrapped around your sinkers?
No.
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 That's good.
I take it you are?
Yeah. That's why I prefer to suspend with an egg sinker in line above the swivel. And it might just be me, I don't know, but it seems to happen to me often enough that the leader line will get wrapped around the coin sinker if I fish with it off of a sinker slide or a 3-way swivel. It's not the end of the world if it does, but
Nope, fish don't like tangled baits and hooks and sinkers. They go, oh, this guy's not professional. I'm not biting that.
yeah, that's what goes through my mind when I see it. I'm like, oh man, the fish think I'm stupid.
There you go.
They go, wouldn't be prudent. 1,000 points.
Oh, do we have a nibble?
Not, we're reeling in, getting ready to go. Somebody's got to work tomorrow. Wouldn't be
That's
me.
not you, James. We know.
Yeah, we know.
No, I'm sure I'll get up and do something. I can't just lay around all the time.
Oh yeah, no. God forbid.
Only one.
Hey, y'all are right in front of the mayor's house. Y'all are moving
Yeah.
pretty quick.
I'm sure the tide's picking up, so it's moving faster and faster.
Yeah. Well, I can see the boat.
Well, I'm rowing too.
Oh, there you go. Okay. I was about to say, y'all are
No.
drifting pretty quick.
I thought you had enough of that the other day.
No. It's either this or turn my motor on, and I don't like doing that.
Come on, fish. There's got to be a fish right there in front of the mayor's house. There's got to be.
Just got to be. Apparently, they're flushing the sewer line at the mayor's house.
Oh, yeah?
Somebody's got to use the bathroom.
Stan flushed the toilet.
Who? I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I'm sure he probably is the thing. I don't know.
I might take back with me. Not
Well, yeah, if they're just going to keep they stealing sell you possession, 9 cents a law.
Yeah, I'm hoping to go out on Sunday, but
Yeah.
my sister is getting married on Saturday,
Big mark.
and it's going to go into the evening.
Oh.
The kids are going over to my in-laws to spend the night that night. So my wife
Nice.
is going to need to go pick them up Sunday morning with the truck. So I don't know if I don't think I'm going to have enough time to get out there for stand day.
See it. When the rod bends over, it's almost
So
like that's when you want to
I'll
start.
probably be fishing after stand
Get up
day.
there, reel first, and then once you know it's hooked, then you can take it out of the rod holder.
We'll see. If all goes to plan, I plan on fishing a spot I've never been to.
Nice.
We'll see how that goes. Fishing a spot I've never been to is not the issue. Getting bait at a spot I've never been to, that's the issue.
Now we're playing, we're sneaking up on the stands.
I don't think they're sneaking up very well.
Hey, Dustin.
Yeah.
I meant to tell Stan, and I could text him, but I know I'm going to forget. But I ordered something for his twin grandsons, and it came in today.
Okay.
And I would ship it, but I feel like that's a waste of money because I'm probably going to see them at some point.
Right.
But either way. Chat has gone dead.
Dormant.
Like everyone's gone into hibernation.
Get my gut out of the way.
It's because David Letterman on.
Thanks, Brian. Hey, Stan, Austin wanted me to tell you that he's got something for the boys. He ordered something. What's that? He said, thanks for the live scope, Austin.
Yeah, I put in the contract that it's for the boys, but they can't use it until they're 18. So
he said he didn't need 2 live scopes, just the one would do.
Stan's gonna have to wait.
Do what now?
I said Stan's gonna have to wait because I put in the contract that it's for the boys, but they can't touch it until they're 18.
He said he put in the contract that it's for the boys, but they can't touch it till they're 18. He said, don't worry, they won't touch it.
Billy Hondo says there's 32 people in here and they're just watching.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
David Smith says, Dustin, come on. You got to get Kayla on a fish.
I know. I'm slacking.
He's trying.
You ready?
Yeah.
We're going to close out. We're going to head in.
Okay, for one of the very first times you're ending it before I am.
I know.
Yeah, well,
I get overtime tomorrow, so I'm going to work it while I can. I ain't had a
There
full
you go.
check since back in May. Been like
Wow.
28 hours.
Well, I will say I'm off tomorrow, so.
All right, buddy.
Bye, Jody.
Thanks for coming up, James and Jody. Appreciate it.
yep, thanks.
Okay.
Every time. She gone.
How y'all doing over there?
Steve Ransom. Still here, just talking to my crew. Still out working.
Nice. Uh-huh. Yeah, Kayla had a good takedown on rod number 2, and it dove under the boat and went under the motor, and it touched the prop and cut the line. Right after that is when my phone died.
Wow, Greg. Greg says Austin, his twin grandsons are 19.
Wow. What's that? Oh.
David. David Smith says, nice. It's nice for her to let James say goodnight.
Deckhand Jody, hit that thumbs up before you leave.
That's right, Hondo. Hit the thumbs up.
Come on, kitty cats.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. What does Jody say?
Yeah. Yep. Appreciate you asking, though. You got enough gas?
There you go, Brian.
I know, right?
Oh, well, Chicago just won.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I had ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Yeah, the first one Kayla had, I tried to get the camera over there. I said, slow down. Don't reel it in so fast. I'll get the camera. As soon as I did that, it popped up. Sorry, y'all. Talking to the stains.
We've all just been sitting here hanging out.
Well, we appreciate that. Hopefully we'll put a fish in the boat before we get to the dock.
That would be swell.
Got one?
Uh-oh.
Give me here.
Is that off the
There
live
you go.
line?
There you go, Kayla. Tell them.
Oh. Kayla wants to play pirate and come steal it.
The stand's got a fish.
Yeah, I think it's just a bait fish, though.
Oh. Kayla, tell Stan that you ain't worried about those small fish. Tell Stan you left that fish there for him.
We did that on purpose, right?
That's right. It's not worth your time. That's what 7/12 was saying during the couples tournament. She said, I don't want to catch small fish. I want to catch a big fish. I said, yes, ma'am.
And put me full screen. Is that okay, Austin?
Of course.
There we go. Whoa, heaven there.
That's better anyways.
There we go. Well, I don't know if that's better.
Yeah,
But quiet.
Say it again, Kayla. We didn't hear you.
I said I don't think so.
I'll drop you off right here.
You're so funny.
I know. Looks on everything.
Yeah, your dad's a regular comedian, Kayla.
No, just part-time.
You should really save some of those jokes for bigger crowds, you know.
I got a huge crowd here today. We got 33 people.
That's true. That is true.
I got to test out all my jokes, make sure they're funny with these folks. These awesome people. Because I trust their opinion.
Dale Hayslip says, great show tonight, Dustin, Kayla, and Austin.
Well, thank you, Dale. Yeah, unfortunately, Sean wasn't able to make it up tonight. He's got to get up real early because I got to travel to his daughter's college to pick her up. She's a freshman at High Point, and she's just so fall break is starting tomorrow, so they're going to pick her up.
Yeah, I know. She said she wanted to go catfishing too when she got back.
Yep.
After she caught that 45-pound flathead.
Matter of fact, we are drifting in the general area where she caught that fish.
Oh, yeah? I knew it was over there somewhere.
I mean, we are drifting in the undisclosed location where she caught that fish. Yeah, now the current's picking up. We're at about 0.5 now.
Yeah, y'all are moving right along.
Back in 42 foot of water.
"45 feet of water." That's about what you said when that first fish bit.
Yep.
Hmm. Hey, the Broncos and the Chiefs play next Thursday night.
That they do.
I got the Commanders and the Bears on television this whole time.
Who's winning?
The Bears.
Good.
37-20. With 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, because the Broncos lost to the Commanders the very first game.
Yep.
But we finally beat the Bears last week.
Well, the Bears have been on a 14-game losing streak, so leave it to Washington to end that. My buddy at work, he's a Bears fan, and I asked him, I said, do you want to bet on the game? He said, no. I said, man, I know Washington's going to lose. I know Washington too well. They get on that. They can't perform worth a lick when as far as like prime time goes. They choke every time. I was like, we don't have to bet money. I said, I'll take the trash out 2 weeks in a row. And he still wouldn't do it. He should have. Andrew, what's up, bud? He says DJ Moore has 8 catches for 230 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's crazy.
Good Lord.
Incoming drug test.
That's a career day right there.
No, it's just because he played against Washington. That's all it is. I've been a Washington fan my whole life. I know them too well. They're just they're heartbreaking. They just one of the most disappointing teams out there, I tell you.
Well, I don't know. Well, over the last 8 years, the Broncos have been at the top of that list.
Yeah. To each his own.
Yeah.
We were talking about how young I am. It sucks, but I was born the year after the Redskins, their last Super Bowl.
Oh, wow.
And so, like, ever since I've been born, they've just been in the gutter. They've gone to the playoffs a few times, but they get to the second round and lose. It's they nothing to write home about. Doug from Rebel River, he says, silly question, Dustin.
Yes, sir.
He hasn't asked it yet.
Oh, okay. Was that the question?
I don't know. I was trying to think. I don't think you asked a question. Did you? Like he was saying one of your questions was silly?
Oh. I don't remember asking a question, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, nope. Dale Hayslip says he's been a Cincinnati Bengals fan for as long as he can remember. Hillbilly Honda. 100%. 100%.
Austin comes into this world and all the good football players in Washington go away.
That's right. That's right. I know, Doug. I know. Oh, 100%, Brian. I'd rather be the fan of a losing team than a winning Cowboys team. I can tell you that.
Dragon. Hey, so I saw a meme the other day that I thought was hilarious.
Do share.
I will. It said something to the fact of they caught Tupac Shakur's killer before the Cowboys made it to the playoffs again.
That's pretty good. Yes.
Oh no! Before they won an NFC Championship game again.
There you go.
They caught Tupac's killer before the Cowboys won an NFC Championship.
Oh, that's cool, Doug. Doug says he worked at John Reagan's house back in the day.
Oh,
that is really neat.
Doing what?
He was an electrician.
Oh, man.
Well, I don't know if that's what he did for Reagan's, but I know he was an electrician.
Yeah, I had to save that meme, David Smith, because a coworker of mine is a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, you got to give Cowboys fans all that smack talk because they are so quick to get. You talk to a Cowboys fan and they'll lose a game, and then the first thing, as soon as you say something, they're like, well, if we still had Emmitt Smith, it's like, would you please get off that horse? Like, really? Emmitt Smith wouldn't have done that. Like, oh my gosh. You do know he doesn't play for the team, right? You do know Bill Clinton is no longer president, right?
I will be honest, 100%. I was a Cowboys fan back when they were winning.
Oh my gosh.
But ever since 97, before the Broncos went to the Super Bowl that first year. I was a fan. I watched their games that season. I really became a fan because one of the defensive linemen, can't remember who it was, but they guaranteed after they won the AFC Championship game that year, he was at the airport in Denver and getting off the plane there doing their little speeches, and he guaranteed a win, and they won.
That's pretty cool how that works out sometimes.
It's like I guarantee a fish.
Kayla's going to guarantee a fish.
There we go. Nice one, Kayla. Oh, Doug says your question was silly. Did the Commanders win?
My bad.
Yeah, that is a silly question. Doug says, are you talking about the year that my Niners kicked their butt with in the Super Bowl so bad?
Who?
You.
Talking about Niners kicked whose butt?
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember the era when the Niners and the Cowboys dynasties were in play.
Yeah.
I watched those games. Like I said, I was a Cowboys fan at that point.
Yep.
When they had Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman.
Oh, yeah. And Dale Hayslip says Dick Butkus passed today. That. One of the best linebackers to play the game. Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's a big loss in the football world. He's talking about Denver. I thought it was Denver. I was trying to think. I was like, I'm pretty sure we didn't lose that bad to the 49ers.
No, I'm talking about the year that Denver went back-to-back. 97, 98.
I'll tell you what, like I've always rooted for Washington. Now the last few years I haven't watched hardly any football in comparison to what I used to. But even when I was like really dedicated to watching the NFL, like I always rooted for Washington, but I always rooted for certain players as well. Like there was always players around the league that I really liked. And so I would, root for them specifically, like Peyton Manning, like no matter, like even whether he was with the Colts or the Broncos, like I rooted for Peyton.
Right.
And people can say whatever they want to about Tom Brady, but I got nothing against the man. That I always enjoyed watching Tom Brady play. He was just because he was so good at what he did, man. And Brett Favre was another one. I really enjoyed watching Brett Favre when I was a kid.
Back in the day, I worked at John Staley's house, and he had a bedroom with all of the players' jerseys signed from the last Super Bowl Super Bowl team. I'm old. Oh, yeah, I don't remember that far back. Rebel River Cats.
Yeah, Doug's up there. He's been around. I was one of the electricians on the Redskins training center job.
Oh, really?
In Richmond, yep. I was on that job from start to finish before they broke ground, and then I stayed on it the whole time until they were doing punch list items. That was pretty cool.
And now it's no more.
Yep. That was interesting. Towards the end, when we were doing punch list items, certain different players would come around to see it. At the time, Mike Shanahan was the coach. I met Mike Shanahan. I met Art Monk.
Oh, wow.
I met a few different players. I talked to one of the trainers for a while when I was in there, and got to talking to him for a better part of the day, really. And he gave me one of the official footballs from the Redskins.
Oh, if it was Tom Brady's, it would have been deflated.
That's right.
Oh, look, I was never really a Tom Brady. I've never been a Tom Brady fan, regardless of how good the team did. There's always going to be an asterisk next to their name, next to his name and those wins that they've had because of everything that came about.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I know they say everybody in the NFL cheats, just the ones that get caught, but
yeah. I just know that I enjoyed watching him play because I don't know whether the ball is deflated or not. Like the dude knew how to play the game. Like it was,
right.
So
well, that's what Go ahead.
You take away some of that, accusations or whether different things, and I don't know. I was younger then too, so I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to some of the side stuff that was going on. I just enjoyed watching the game.
Yeah, that's what I loved about watching Peyton Manning.
Yes.
How he controlled the field, how he controlled the defense. And I'll never forget the first year he played in Denver when the Broncos played the Steelers, when Troy Polamalu was still in the Steelers.
Oh, yeah.
So the Broncos were down at the goal line. I think they were like on the 8-yard line. And Peyton gets up underneath center. I think they already had the play called beforehand because there was a lot of time left on the play clock. And he gets up underneath the center. And Polamalu comes from the goal line like he's going to blitz. Peyton steps back, calls another play, or, does whatever he does. He gets back under center. Polamalu shifts a little bit and starts making another step forward. Peyton Manning backs off. After about the fourth time doing that, you see Polamalu throw up his hands like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
And then Peyton snaps the ball and they score a touchdown.
Yep. Well, he could read the field like no other, man. I really see Peyton Manning. I think right now he's still coaching his son's team.
Okay, I think so.
Yeah, but man, when he retired, I was really hoping that he would coach at the pro level.
Oh, you and me both.
That would have been amazing.
But, one of the things that I've heard a lot of people say about him is he would not make a good coach because he's such a perfectionist and nobody would be able to live up to his standard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably true. But at the same time, he's coaching kids.
I know.
So, but I guess that doesn't mean anything. All right, take Gordon Ramsay for example. All right, I know obviously not the same, but take Gordon Ramsay. When he deals with adults, he seems like a jerk because he's such a perfectionist and he has no tolerance for an adult to make stupid mistakes or whatever.
Right.
But when he gets involved with kids, he's a completely different person. Now, obviously, that's all television. I've never met the man, but you know what I mean?
You got to think, too, it's probably about the level of expectations.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't put up with adults making what he would consider stupid mistakes, but he'll put up with kids doing that because they're kids.
Right, because they don't know better sometimes.
Yeah. Steve Ransom said he could never get into football. It always happened during hunting season, but then I learned fishing season don't stop, so I stopped hunting and fished all year. That's exactly what I did. Except I was pretty big into football. Well, I played football for many years. So, and my dad was my coach for years and years. Do you remember John Riggins? Yeah. His heyday was before my time, but my dad's still a big John Riggins fan. My dad, I think the only jersey he has is a John Riggins jersey. Because that was Dad's thing. Like, I always wanted, whoever was the best at the time for the Redskins. I always wanted their jersey when I was a kid. And Dad's thing was, you know, he bought the John Riggins jersey. He said it'll never go out of style. You know, like John Riggins he's retired. He was a legend. He was with the Redskins. Like, you can wear that jersey for the rest of your life, and it it makes sense. I said, yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, Greg Burgess, that's a good point. He says Drew Brees was his guy. I liked watching him play too. Doug says Joe Montana, best quarterback ever. Man, Doug is going way
good.
back.
Look. I'm gonna say it like Michael Jordan did. There is no GOAT. There is no, and this is not against anybody. I'm just saying, like, Michael Jordan has been asked that many times about who's the best player that ever lived, and he's like, you'll never know, because none of like LeBron James didn't play against Michael Jordan in his prime.
Yep.
You know, Larry Bird didn't play against Kobe Bryant in his prime. So they were the best players in their time. But I don't know if you can ever say there's ever a greatest player of all time.
Yeah. It's always just an opinion.
Yeah. Hey, we have to wrap it up. One of the F.O.A. rods got hung up, and we're right back next to the dock anyway, but I gotta back up and unsnag this. I don't want to lose any more gear.
Okie dokie.
But
hey, there's
saying
Chucky.
that, what's that?
Chucky came in.
Hey, Chucky, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Drew Brees, Darren Sproles were awesome together. Yeah, I loved watching them play. I rooted for them in the Super Bowl that year.
Yep.
What?
We're getting pretty close.
Oh, yeah, we're fine. But anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody that came in this evening. If you're still watching on TV, or if you watch this in the replay, thank you for coming in. Thank you for chatting. We really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Austin, thank you so much for reading chat with us and hanging out with us. It always makes the show so much better.
No problem at all, my friend.
I want to thank my daughter Kayla for coming out with me tonight.
Yes.
It made my day. So thank you. And thank you again, Freddie and Nina, for everything you do. And putting your trust in us to promote your stuff. It means a lot, and we really thank you. And couldn't be happier for your success. So again, FOAcustomsandgear.com. Use TSW10, Fever 10, 2 stands 10, Hammocks 10. I think there's another one like Brian B. Catfishing, like BBC 10.
Bumping 10.
Bumping 10. Yeah, it doesn't matter whose code you use. Save yourself 10% and go support Freddie and Nina. Wonderful people, wonderful business. So, in saying that, thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Don't forget, tune into Hooks and Hammocks channel Saturday morning, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You'll see me hosting.
Saturday morning?
Yeah.
8 p.m.
8 a.m. Sorry, she caught me on that one. 8 a.m. Saturday morning Eastern Time. And you'll see me hosting the Takedown Crew versus the Blues Crew. So Steve Ransom says, see you later, Kayla. I'm sure you'll see more of her, hopefully. So thank you all again. Austin, thank you again. And everybody, we will see you later.
All right. Take care, everybody.